Good morning, everyone. Today is day 3 of the 30-day manifestation challenge. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm so grateful to have undertaken and connected with this challenge to continue to work on my transformation, my own transformation, and what that would lead to in terms of creating a transformation null business. And I'd love to share with you that yesterday I had an emotional experience. I'll get into a little bit of it. I was meant to adopt a kitten for my son. Got there. First thing I saw was this incredibly cute kitten who'd been there for 2 weeks. It was a Thursday afternoon. It wasn't like a rush hour or anything like that. And I took pictures and I texted my son, and I didn't pull the trigger. In other words, I didn't do the application, etc. And I said, I'll wait to hear from him. Let me go and do my laundry. And by the time I heard from him, it was, a few hours later, I went back to the place. I rushed back, and she was already adopted. And I'd had this experience once before with him, with a puppy, about 10 years ago. And man, is it crushing for me as a parent. Why did I get him excited? Why didn't I follow through while I was there? And I spiraled in my head. And it stayed with me. But then I began to talk my way. I began to talk my way through it to myself and look at the picture, the big picture, pull back. And of course, it's never just one. There are memories tied to that of disappointment, of mistakes made. And as a result, I didn't sleep very well. And I knew I had this challenge. And I was worried. Am I going to let it go? Am I going to lose my motivation? And I'm so happy to report I'm here. I'm obviously here. And that leads me to what I want to share. One of the things I want to share with you today. A mood is a decision. And certainly carrying it over until the next day is another bigger decision. And we have so much more power over ourselves and our lives than we were ever led to believe. It's taken me a really long time to see that. And in thinking about this challenge and what I'm doing here, something came up for me again, which was, well, what am I even saying? What am I even doing? What I'm doing is showing up, staying devoted staying loyal to this challenge. And I'm building muscles. I'm building skills. I'm practicing who I want to be. And the thought comes up of compare and despair. I'll name someone who I admire a lot, Gabby Bernstein. Who's obviously a professional, accomplished, written books, and done things all over the world for a very long time. And she didn't wake up that way. She worked towards it. She started one step at a time, one decision at a time. And that's what I'm doing here. Making decisions, sticking with them, building muscles, practicing who I want to be. Letting myself have emotions or experiences that I don't prefer. There's a beautiful Mike Tyson quote. We all want to have a pain-free life, but that pain is beautiful. I'm paraphrasing. I'm probably misquoting. But I love how he's become, in his old age, a philosopher. And maybe that's what I'm doing too. Becoming an old age philosopher. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm following my heart. I'm staying loyal to the mission. And I hope to do it again tomorrow. So thanks for listening. My name is Dawn, and I'll see you tomorrow.